Hey guys, Squatch here. So I've got something pretty cool to go over today. I ordered this, man, it's been months ago, this Dillon Precision RF100. And like everyone else, just waited the back order game and it finally showed up today. So I'm going to do a quick unboxing. We're going to set it up and we're going to see if we can find some primers and test this thing out and see how well it works. So stick around, and if you've been looking at these, maybe this video will help you decide if it's right for you or not. But we've never had the need for one, again, because I've got kids pecking primers for me and stuff, but we just need a little bit more help when we get into a serious load session. So here we go. Let's jump into the unboxing and taking a look at the Dillon RF100 primer filler. So very typical Dillon packaging. We got our vacuum formed foam here. You know, I don't think I've ever had an issue with anything coming from Dillon where it was damaged. They just do a real good job here. So looking inside, again, this is for the small primer system, or the small primers. You can order this in large and small primers, or you can buy the changeover kit for this particular unit. You know, I don't do a lot of large primer loading anyway, so that will probably won't need to mess with that. But inside the box, there's your instruction manual. Looks like some spare parts, which if they're providing spare parts or already, makes me kind of wonder, but Dillon's got a great warranty nonetheless. Right here we have, this is the primer pickup tube that you'll use with the unit. And then the unit itself. So let me get this out of the box. We'll put it up on the bench and we'll just kind of take a look at it. So here's the unit outside of the box, and I gotta admit, it is a lot bigger than I envisioned it to be. And you know, typical Dillon quality, fit and finish looks fantastic. The blue matches all the Dillons that I got, and yeah, it's very, very appealing to look at. But I'm more curious of how well it's going to work. And yeah, let's check it out. But this model here has the, I believe this is a rheostat here. We can adjust the intensity of the vibration. And yeah, let's throw some primers in there and see what it does. All right, so we have everything just set up. It was real easy. Just plug it in. There was no assembly really to speak of. The primer filler tube just slides down into that hole in the base. Press down, it's spring loaded, and just set it into its home right there. So what I have is we're going to take some CCI number 400 small rifle primers. We're going to load this up, and let's just see how they collate. So to do this, we're just going to partially slide the pack open and just pull it off just like so, making sure that we're not spilling them everywhere. And now we're going to turn the collator on and see what it does. I can help those along a little bit. All right, that's it. And did you see it? Well, did you see it several times? I'm guessing there's some backwards primers in here. So I've got a little bit of tweaking to do, and I'm going to figure out why that's happening. Hopefully it's just an adjustment on the frequency, but we'll see. So let me get into that, and then I'll bring you right back. All right, so several tries here. I think I have the intensity dialed in so that'll work without any backwards ones. And this is just like anything else. It's going to take some tweaking and you'll get it figured out. I think the more I use it, the better I'll get at this. I did make sure that the unit was level, and I think I have everything tweaked in. So let's start it up and see what happens. We're looking for none coming down backwards. All right, guys, so there's kind of the, this is the wrap up of the Dillon RF100 primer filler. And it's just like anything else. It has some bugs, and you got to learn how to adjust the vibration on the unit so that you don't risk getting anything or any primers down the tube backwards. And quite frankly, I don't want to waste any primers at all. So I'm glad I kind of got that figured out. And it may take some tweaking as the unit breaks in. I'm not sure, but it's not 100%. And for that kind of money, man, it should be spot on. But we'll see how it goes. We're going to give it an honest chance and see what happens. But if you guys have any questions, hit me up on my email, squatchreloading@gmail.com. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram as well at Squatch Reloading. If you want to support what we're doing here, follow us on Patreon. That's patreon.com/Squatch Reloading. And if you like these videos and you want to see how this thing ends up, hopefully not in the trash, but subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell with notifications so you can stay up to date with everything we got coming up. And we got some cool stuff in the works, so hopefully you guys are subscribed and stick around for a while. But until next time, guys, God bless.